Good evening. How are we doing tonight?
Woo!
Yeah. Somebody's ready over there. All right. Welcome to Santa Monica Theater. I see a lot of new faces, and that's very exciting to me. So welcome, welcome. Does anybody really know where they're at, though?
Yes.
Yes. You do. Let's hold. You. We'll hold off on you. I can't see who she is. Can you not hear out there? Need a little higher? You want me louder? Hang on. Technical difficulties. So right to the line. Is that better? There we go. Now they can hear. Let's try this again. Maybe they'll be louder outside. Who's ready tonight? There we go. Now they hear. Now they hear. All right. So some new faces. Gentleman that's putting his phone away. Is that Brandon? Not Brandon. There's Brandon. Sorry. So gentleman who's putting his phone away. Do you know where you are? Yeah. No. The other guy who's putting his phone away. That's the extent of your knowledge. All right, all right. Well, you're technically in like my dining room / living room. Is that kind of cool? Yeah. All right. I think it's cool. What about you? Do you know where you're at?
Your dining room / living room.
No, that's actually my living room. That is my living room. You're in it. Very good. High five. Nice, nice. So anybody know what this is over here? Sitting. That's my porch. It's my porch. Is that fine? Can anybody guess what this stage area is here?
Living room.
A stage. Good one. Living room. No. Bedroom? No. You're close. You're close. This is my family room. So everybody who here performing tonight is a part of my family. So please give them some love. Okay? Now, if I can get the peanut gallery in the back, the actors, could you whistle for me for a second? There we go. Anybody know where that is? That's the bedroom, and we whistle in the bedroom. Thank you. So welcome. This first piece that's up is Brandon Clahy's. I believe I said that right. Kahila. Golly, I'm going to get it right one of these times. He's a resident writer here, kind of. He's had a piece up here called Showers a couple months ago. And if you get a chance, I think there's an amazing redheaded actor in it, but I may be partial. I don't know. Give it a watch. This is his piece called Earth Day. Brandon, you want to come up and say a few words real quick? Are you interested in it?
Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming. First of all, this is great. This is about activism, and I think too often now it's kind of easy to hide behind a hashtag or something like that. But real, just going out and outside of your door activism is kind of few and far between nowadays, and not as heavily stressed as the online component. So this is about the physical realm.
All right, guys. So let's give it up for Earth Day. Yeah, perfect.
How long?
Till we're done.
How long till we're done?
There's no timetable. When we're done, we're done.
Well, how long does it usually take on average?
On average, there is no average.
So what's the longest you've had to do this?
One time it took a couple days.
A couple days?
Well, yeah,
How did you eat?
we took shifts. That's what makes us different than a corporate monster. We care about people.
Is this really the best way to get them to stop this?
It's the only way.
Where are the others?
Others?
other people you usually do this with?
Oh, Brian's, he's picketing at SeaWorld, and Dan is flash mobbing at Dark 4, and Kim is handling the redwoods this year. It's Earth Day, Jake. There's a lot of causes.
So we're gonna stop these guys by ourselves?
We're gonna try.
I mean, it just seems a little bit ridiculous.
Oh, this is anything but ridiculous.
Ah!
What?
I'm itchy. God damn.
Don't think about it. I figured out that helps. Woo, come on!
Well, damn. If we're gonna be here a while, might as well get comfy, right?
I can smell it from here.
It's not that bad.
We're in the forest. If I can smell it here, that means it's worse than the earth. Oh, the earth, Jake.
Whatever.
Attention.
Oh shit, put your shoes back on.
Why does it matter?
It's the contractors. We want to look professional.
Huh?
Like we mean business. Shit.
Please remove yourself from this area. You're trespassing on property owned by Dalton Construction Enterprises.
Damn, Angie. These guys aren't messing around.
Neither are we.
So we just stay here?
Yeah, we stay here. We stay here like the trees have stayed here for thousands of years.
Maybe not thousands.
Hundreds, whatever.
They have bulldozers, Angie.
So what?
I mean, we're not gonna...
Oh, don't worry about it. Those corporate morons can't afford a murder on their hands. I mean, their board of directors were free.
I'm not ready for this.
Wait, don't wimp out. Come on, what are you doing?
This is dumb, Angie. I'm not getting arrested for some stupid tree.
But it's not a stupid tree. This is one of the last of its kind. A lone soldier left on the battlefield, roaming the earth looking for a home.
It's not roaming anywhere, Angie. Do you have those keys?
This species is only found in 4 other countries. There's not that many left.
The keys!
I mean, you know, in the fall, the leaves turn golden. Really, it's beautiful. It's really magnificent.
I don't give a shit, Angie. Just give me the keys!
Please remove yourself from the tree. If you do not remove yourself from the tree, we will be forced to remove you from the tree.
Angie, this is not the best way to get them to stop this.
Come get us, you monsters!
Have you tried writing letters? Maybe getting a meeting with the CEO?
If you want to build a mall or a housing development or whatever you're planning on building, you're going to have to build it around us.
Angie!
Don't worry about it, Jake. I've dealt with idiots like this. It's all about confidence. They can't stand it. Bring it!
What happened to silent strength?
Hang on. Oh, crap.
What?
Crap. Toss me the bag.
I can't toss you anything.
Foot me the bag.
Is that where the keys are at?
Come on, they're looking. Hurry.
Hang on.
Hurry up.
This is harder than it looks.
Come on.
What?
Yeah. pretty
Seriously?
cool, huh? I made it this morning.
This is untree-leavable.
Untrue-leavable. Like unbelievable.
That's awful.
I thought I was pretty clever myself.
You can do better than that, Angie.
Whatever, I don't see you making a song.
You didn't tell me I needed to. I probably could have done better than that, though.
Whatever. Help me hold it up. Come on. I'm looking.
I'm trying.
Do you think they can see it?
Probably not.
Wave it a little bit. Come on, Jake, wave it like you mean it. Shit.
Sorry.
Damn it.
I said I'm sorry.
I spent a whole 3 minutes making that.
Well, unlock me. I'll go get it.
No, you won't.
Sure I will.
You just want to bail.
Well, I mean,
You could give two shits about this, about these trees.
this whole thing seems a little juvenile.
Juvenile? Look at you.
Look, I'm sorry. I know this means a lot to you. It's a good thing what you're trying to do for the trees. I'm sorry.
You didn't have to come.
I know.
Do you idiots even know what you're doing?
Excuse me, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, pal, lay off. This is important.
We're on a schedule, guys. A schedule that's been planned, budgeted, and adhered to up until now.
So what?
So I'm not gonna have a bunch of wannabes get me fired, got it?
Sorry, buddy. This is for a cause.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
What do you guys want? Money?
No, we want you to turn those bulldozers off and go home.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This tree has to be out of here by 9 a.m. so that the papers can come in and set up the parameter.
None of that's happening. We're not going to let you plow down one of the world's greatest natural wonders.
Oh, Christ.
You guys just don't get it, man. People are sick of this. The world is more than just malls and shopping department stores and whatever else you're trying to build.
So Whole Foods.
Oh, I actually kind of love those.
Yeah.
But no, still, the point remains.
Look, it's not me. I'm just the manager. There's people above me that need this to get done.
Why do they need it done? So they can go afford their second boat? Jeez, man, don't you get it?
This company feeds families. That's why they need this to get done.
Yeah, but haven't you ever wanted to stand for something? Something bigger than you? Something bigger than the company you've been a slave to?
All right, fine, strap me in.
Wait, what?
Those assholes have been working me like a puppet for long enough. It's time I fought back. They think that they can just control my life. And it ends now. So how long?
All right. Give it up for these guys. Congratulations. Y'all just don't know. Going and making theater is not always the easiest thing to do. Sometimes you have a lot of hiccups, and this month, whoo, I had some hiccups, I tell you what. But the motto, the show must go on, it's so true, especially right now, because we have had this piece here, these actors, let me tell you how talented they are. They did this whole production in a week with only a few rehearsals. That's how talented the actors are here at Santa Monica Theater. I try to give people an opportunity to showcase their work and take as much time as they need, but sometimes in LA it takes a lot of pizzazz to put something together, especially that quickly. So give it up for them because they did a wonderful job. Now, this next piece is a very special piece. I've been wanting to produce this piece for a couple of months now. Catherine is the writer. Hayes, I believe, is her last name. And if I'm incorrect, it's spelled correctly on the live stream. She is watching in England. She's a British writer, and I'm really excited about this piece because the whole point of Santa Monica Theater is to bring live works to the people here, but also to people around the world, right? And so what we're doing is live streaming, and the people of Great Britain are watching. So Big Brother is out there. All right, that's enough of the cheese for me, I think. How are we looking? Jesse, are you around? Jesse, would you like to come up and say a few words about this piece before we get started?
I don't want to say too much about it, other than you can take away what you want, but the actors in it are absolutely wonderful, and as Chad was saying, they pulled it together, and we had like 2 weeks of rehearsal, and they've done an amazing job. So amazing job to all of them, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. So enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse. Give me just a second, guys.
Isn't there any left?
In the pot.
There's barely a thimbleful in it. And it's cold.
I can't vouch for the temperature. You only ask me about the existence of coffee in the pot, of which there is.
Existence.
All right, I'll make some.
No, just don't bother.
I'm offering.
Once you have to ask for something, never want it. When'd you get in last night?
You know when. You were awake. You should have come.
Don't go to clubs anymore.
Since when?
Not since I walked in a shower room at Pulse. I'm all for experimentation, but that was way too much for my germs OCD.
It was just a cabaret. It was very, very tame. There were no showers in sight.
Who did you talk to?
No one. Not a soul. I did not even make eye contact with anybody all night except the bartender.
I
needed
don't
a drink.
believe you. I have seen you in action. All right, you are not a wallflower.
I watched the acts, and then I joined in. Like I said, you heard me. I knew you were awake.
Because I was waiting for you because we were supposed to talk about Lisa.
I don't want to talk about that.
Good morning. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Is there a coffee?
Ask your father about whether or not it exists.
Oh, I need coffee before anything. You guys mad at each other? Again?
He's always mad. Mad as a March hare.
I don't know why I bother with this family. I really don't.
Because you love us.
No, not really.
Well, I've got to have coffee. I have to face my professor this morning.
At the exam?
Yeah, she's like supervising.
Is that allowed?
She's not going to slip me the answers, Dad.
I guess. Well, you have done the work. You are ready to take the exam. How hard can it be?
Well, it's astrophysics, so.
Okay, take it.
I've got to go. Oh, my book. Can I please have coffee, Dad?
I don't want her to know.
She has to know. We agreed.
I did not agree. You said she has to know. I said nothing. Mainly because I was still doing my research.
Research? This is our daughter. Her rights.
Rights? What about my rights? She's our daughter. She's happy. She's busy. Why isn't that enough?
They already sent us a letter reminding us of our obligations. Our daughter can sue us if we don't tell her. I don't want Lisa to sue us. I don't have any money.
We don't have any money, and our daughter is not going to sue us. She's the only normal person in this whole house.
What do you mean normal?
I meant call.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You know nothing about normal.
Jeffy, please, do we have to do this right now? Our daughter, our beautiful daughter, is going to be an astrophysicist. She's going to pass that exam, and then she's going to work at fucking NASA, okay? We should be excited.
I don't want her to work at fucking NASA, okay? She's not gonna work there.
So now we get to it. You are jealous. You are jealous of Lisa?
I want her to know her family history. What if someday she has to have surgery, or she finds out she's got a genetic disorder or something? You always have this pie-in-the-sky attitude about life. She has the right to know.
But, okay. All right. But not now. What was once is not our now.
Enough with the pop psychology.
We are not those people anymore. We're changed. We're a family now. We're a family.
Family. I think I was happier back when you were...
Jeff! Okay. All right. In time, we can consider.
I want her to know her family history.
Let's just focus on what's important.
No, this is important. You're so selfish.
I don't know why you're at each other's throats, but you gotta stop, because I don't have time.
Lisa, wait a minute.
Carter, she has an exam.
Oh, good. She's here. Lisa, my dear, we have someone we want you to meet.
What?
You were gonna do this anyway.
What is going on?
It's not important.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, yes, it is. Hi, darling. This is Rita.
Professor Turner.
Hi, Lisa. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
In such odd circumstances. I had no idea that you were. Well, I see it's going to be one of those mornings.
You two know each other already. Good. That'll help.
How? How does this help anything?
Look, Lisa, let me make this clear. I have no expectations here.
Expectations. I'm sorry, was there something wrong with the summaries that we submitted? Because I can redraft it right away. If it's
Oh, no, Lisa, nothing like that.
Okay. I'm sorry, aren't you supervising my exam in like less than an hour?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I've got to go.
Darling, Rita is here because we want to talk about how we all met. And we want to talk about how we got you.
I know how you got me. You went to the orphanage and you wanted a Romanian baby.
No,
and we didn't have
darling,
any.
Rita is an egg donor.
Okay.
An egg donor.
Sure. Professor Turner. Egg donor. Got it.
Jeff, is this really necessary?
What is going on?
I bet your father's at the Guardian's alternative parenting meeting. God, it must have been, what, like 20 years ago?
I'm sorry, the what?
Well, to be honest, I was going through a very tough patch. I was trying to fund some research, and I needed some cash, so I thought I would donate.
Okay, donate what?
My eggs, you know?
No, I don't know. What is going on?
We just want you to know the truth about yourself.
Okay, I don't understand, why now and why without coffee?
Jeff, get her some coffee.
You get her the damn coffee.
Okay.
Lisa, you have 3 parents.
Is this an intervention?
3 biological parents.
Okay, what are you talking about?
He means we got the egg courtesy of Rita, and we got the sperm and the womb.
Okay, no, I know how biology works. Okay. So, right. So did you, like...
Oh no, just the egg. Peter, perhaps you'd like to join in here?
Dad.
I used to be a woman.
What?
It's true.
I kept the womb because I thought it might come in handy. I'm your mother, Lisa.
We thought it might be nice for you to meet Rita.
Yeah, we've met.
Also, it stipulates in the donor contract that we have to tell you this information, both donors and children. And it's your birthday this week, so sometimes it's best to catch people on their way out the door with tricky news.
Well, that never works, you know.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
You're a woman.
Was.
Your fathers are very brave, Lisa. It wasn't trendy as it was back then as it is now.
But listen to me. That was a long time ago. I mean, I didn't even think it was that important. The whole of your life, I've been me. I've been dad. I've been a terrible psychology tutor. And every novel I've ever written remains on that hard drive. But the one thing I've been the best at, is being your dad. At least I think so. Listen, it doesn't matter how you got here. What matters is that you're here. Now you're fucking crying?
Okay, so wait, what about your parents? I mean, are they really dead?
Oh, they're over in Peterborough.
Look,
They never wanted to know me?
I tried to tell them they were never happy with my plans, you know?
They hate me.
Listen, look, Lisa. I'm shaking. I am so sorry. I wanted to tell you sooner, but I didn't know how. And I wanted to tell you in a more quiet fashion. Not like this, but I love you. You're my daughter. I don't want to lose you.
You know, it's self-gratifying that you take after me. You remind me of myself at your age. Your work is very good, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you're all completely ridiculous and highly inappropriate, and I'm just gonna go to uni, so
Lisa,
bye.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Shut up.
Don't pass the exam. Don't go to NASA.
Oh, I'm gonna pass the exam with flying fucking colors, okay?
Our daughter could do whatever her skills and abilities that allows her to, Jeff. She is fantastic.
Your daughter now? Are you gonna help pay for the tuition fees?
That went really well.
coffee in the pot.
Wow. How was that? Sounded like you liked it. So, you remember how I was telling you how dedicated our actors are here and how true they are to their craft? You wouldn't believe it, but one of these actors here, they live in Milwaukee. They flew in just to do this production. Pretty cool, right? So give it up for a round of applause for Bridget, who played Peter. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Bridget. You're an amazing talent. We look forward to having you again. And also, I don't know, Jesse, did you want to say anything else about that piece before I move on to the next piece?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was, I don't want to say too much again. I want to have you guys take away what you want, but it was really nice for me to do a piece about LGBT issues and transgender issues. So thank you to the playwright for writing a piece that was really that wonderful, and that I got to talk about stuff that mattered to me. So thank you.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So this next piece is wrote by Ben Sachs. Ben, are you here?
Yeah.
Ben, I haven't even met you. Hi. Come on up here, Ben. Give Ben a round of applause. Ben, nice to meet you. Wow. Well, Ben, this is your piece. I'm assuming it's its debut as well, right?
It is, yeah. Worldwide debut of this play.
Nice. Have you wrote other things that have gone out there?
Not since I was in high school. So, wow. This is the adult debut of Ben Sachs.
Wonderful. Give it up for him. Have a seat, and I hope you enjoy, Ben. So I produce all these shows, and I reach out to people. Speaking of which, if you're interested in putting a show up here, feel free to let me know if you're a writer or if you're a director or an actor. I'm open to hearing what it is that you'd like to do. That being said, I'm going to pause for a minute and ask Stacia. Stacia, would you like to have a few words? So this is Stacia. Stacia, this is Ben. Ben wrote this piece. Stacia directed it. Stacia is sort of a resident member here. She's acted, she's written, she's directed. She's, multifaceted. So give us a short, brief, I can't get the word out. That's it. And
I will say, if you listen very closely, there's a lot of depth. I assumed you would be much older. So that's what I will tell the audience, to listen.
It's hard to hear. Okay, listen closely. There's a lot of depth.
Yeah.
And give me just a second to go backstage, and I will let you go.
Gentlemen, right on time. Please come in. Welcome to my parlor. Would you like a brandy?
Richard, why are you talking like that?
Well, this occasion, it reminds me of a 19th century sci-fi novel. You know how those always start with a handsome young bachelor showing off his new invention to his friends in the parlor?
Yeah, but this isn't a parlor, it's your basement. You're not a bachelor, you're divorced. And we're not really your friends, so I'll take that brandy.
That's the spirit!
Wow. Is that 1979 Armagnac?
You have good taste.
We're at the bottle.
Good, I see.
1979, huh? Sounds expensive.
It's a special occasion.
So Richard, what's the occasion?
I am so glad that you asked. Have a seat. Imagine, if you will, that you are Galileo Galilei, and you are peering through a telescope of your own design, looking at the previously unseen moons of Jupiter.
Wow, you've got a whole presentation, huh?
Be quiet.
So, how long is this going to take exactly? I'd rather be a loser in my own basement.
Indulge me. I rehearsed this.
Please, Richard, go on.
Okay, so you're looking through the telescope and something clicks. And you realize, contrary to what you learned, that the universe, the heavens, they are not immutable. And Earth is not the center of the universe. Now, imagine that you are Edwin Hubble.
The bubblegum guy?
Bubblegum?
Bubblegum?
No, Dale, the scientist.
Got it.
You're Edwin Hubble, and you're looking through the Hooker telescope, and you see what appears to be a nebula. But then you realize, wait a minute, that's not a nebula, that's a whole other galaxy. And contrary to what the scientific establishment believes, the universe does not stop at the end of the Milky Way. But in fact, there are many more galaxies just like ours.
But hey, what's on the sheet?
Bear with me.
Can I take a peek?
No, just stay with me here. I'm almost through. Now, these moments were very special moments because there was a fundamental shift in the way man perceives the universe. I mean, astronomy has reached far beyond Galileo and Hubble. Our telescopes, they can peer out to the very edge of the universe. Unfortunately, man has hit a roadblock. We estimate, for example, that there are over 300 sextillion stars in the observable universe. But thanks to our ancestors on the plains, who counted on their fingers and toes and thought that was enough to survive, our ability to perceive large numbers, it's limited.
What do you mean exactly?
I mean that your brain is an impediment.
Hey!
Not just your brain, everybody's. It's like when we look at the Grand Canyon. It's just too large for us to wrap our head around. So it just looks like a flat picture.
Can you move this along, please?
Humans can understand 10, 20, 100. When it comes to very large numbers, we're just at a loss.
Until now!
Oh, come on! Come on!
You took too long.
Bradley! What is it? Some sort of electric chair?
You know, some people when they retire just build a canoe.
It's a computer-brain interface. I understand that humans, they can't understand such large numbers, but a modern-day computer, that was designed to do just that. So what I have done is I have built a computer that acts as an auxiliary to the brain, allowing, for the first time, for human beings to not just know, but to understand the scale of the universe. Does it work? I don't know.
You don't know?
I invited you here for the first human trial. Dale, I need you to read to me from that list once I'm plugged in. And Bradley, I need you to stand by. I need you to call 911 in case I have an aneurysm. Who's ready to make history? Dale, flip the switch.
How does it feel?
Like 1969. Start reading!
There are 7 billion people on planet Earth. There are 400 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. There are at least 225 billion galaxies in the universe. There are 50 sextillion stars in the universe. There are 300 million stars in the outer galaxy of the universe.
Richard? Richard!
Did you have an atheism?
Aneurysm!
Sorry.
Richard! Wake up! Richard! Oh, thank God.
Not so fast.
I knew it!
That was unbelievable. I saw a field of stars extending out in every direction. And through time, it cycled almost like a rotisserie. Oh, it's no use trying to explain it to you. Just try it.
Okay!
Wait, Dale, no!
Flip the switch!
How do you feel?
Smarter!
Good. Are you ready? There are 400 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. There are at least 225 Earth-like planets in the universe. There are 56 trillion other planets in the universe. There are 300 million stars in the universe.
That was amazing! Wow! I saw it all! It was right there before my very eyes. It was...
Richard? This is it? This is all that I am?
Here we go.
Just a speck. Just a drop of water in the ocean.
Not even.
Less than a drop of water. A molecule in a drop of water.
This is it? There has to be more.
More? There's too much.
This is all there is to it.
Oh, that's an understatement. Get the brandy.
Why bother?
Good point.
Come on, guys, get up off the floor. It'll get better in a minute.
Oh, you don't know the pain.
You don't know what we know, Bradley. There's no use in living.
Really?
Really?
Okay, fine.
No, Bradley, there is still hope for you.
Well, I thought everything was meaningless.
Touche.
There are 400 billion stars, Milky Way galaxy, billion years, 25 galaxies in the universe, 56 billion planets, universe, 300 million stars in the universe. See?
Well, give it a second.
I'm fine.
I don't understand.
Life is not worth living. Obviously. You don't need a computer-brain interface to tell you that.
But the stars.
Oh, we are nothing but pawns in the grand scope of the universe, moving ever forward, yet we are powerless to change that course, cursed with the knowledge of our own ineffectuality.
When did you figure that out?
1986. The Queen is dead. Now, come on, guys, quit wallowing. Get up. Come on, how about some of that expensive brandy, huh?
Sure.
Okay.
Perhaps humanity was not meant to count that high.
Ah, perhaps you are right. 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
Whoa! Nice, right? So we had a little science there. Ben, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. How do we do? A+. All right. We're back in school, guys. Good job, kids. I'm proud of you. I don't really know if there's much else I can say before this piece. This is comment section, and another sort of resident writer, Brandy June. She's here somewhere. Where'd you go, Brandy?
Right there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want to say anything?
Sure.
You do? All right. Give it up for Brandy. Give her some love. She's having some courage.
They like me. They really like me. I didn't prepare anything, but I did want to thank Chad for the opportunity to bring this show to life. It's something I started at a writer's workshop a couple years back, exploring the ideas of identity, and won't say too much more about that. If you like this show, I have a scene going up next month, same place. If you didn't like the show, forget I said that. And thanks again to Chad, Steppy, and Graydon for all putting this together.
Thank you. And Graydon, did she say enough? Graydon's the director. Graydon was just in the piece that you just watched. Would you like to have any words beforehand?
Sure.
Yeah? Well, we're actors. We like talking.
Yeah, something Chad will figure out the more of these he does. If he ever asks someone, would you like to speak, he will always get a yes.
All right, that's enough from grading.
The only other thing that I wanted to say is that it was a true joy to direct this piece. Brandy and I have been friends for 14 years?
Well, we've known each other for 14 years.
Okay, we've known each other 14 years, and we've been friends on and off during that time. So it was a real pleasure. That's true. Well, yeah, most recently, you're probably right. So the most recent round of friendship started today and could end in about 12 minutes, depending upon what she thinks of the job that I did.
Wonderful. All right. Well, here we go.
You can see a 3D boat or something.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Magic Eye. Do you remember those? They were really popular in the 90s. Hello, I'm Veronica.
Ian. I don't think this is a magic eye.
Oh, that's too bad. It would probably be an improvement.
You don't like the paint.
Let's just say I have a 6-year-old niece and I think she could do a better job. In fact, I think she has done a better painting and it's hanging on my fridge right now. I should sneak in here tonight. Replace this painting with that one.
You're not a fan of abstract art.
Not really. Okay, not at all. But I do like art. Real art, you know, like Renaissance. Baroque. and the classical stuff, you know, sculptures. I'm a big fan of sculptures, but anything modern, it's just like people gave up trying to be good, or they lost all talent, or decided that instead of needing patience to finish a masterpiece, they needed to just splatter some primary colors of canvas.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
Not really, if it's true. I'm just telling it like I see it. Isn't that what critiquing art is all about?
I think you're forgetting to appreciate the art, the mediums that are different for what they are and what they're worth.
Okay, like how this painting represents laziness, and it must have everything
No,
outside.
that's not.
Or we should congratulate this painter because he or she clearly knew how to open 2 whole cans of paint all by themselves.
You don't get to be so
Or the fact that
condescending.
my
What about...
aforementioned niece could do a superior job during one recess.
Do you let anybody else speak?
Sorry? What did you want to say?
Sometimes art doesn't have to be realistic. It sometimes just can evoke a feeling, right? Look at the brushstrokes, the hard lines, the quick strokes, the blaringly bright colors, the passion colors, reds and yellows, a feeling of anger and hate, and maybe even lust.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I can tell you that I am truly hating this painting. Does that count?
I don't think that's what the artist had in mind.
Oh, and how would you know what the artist had in mind? Never mind. Can I get you another drink?
The free
Yes. Would you like champagne or
the free drink that they're serving here? You want to give me a drink?
Yes. Would you like champagne or champagne? I don't have to warn you. It's a small, low-budget gallery, so it's probably sparkling wine compared to actual champagne.
The difference?
Well, you can only call something champagne technically if it's grown in the Champagne region of France. All the sparkling wines are just sparkling wine. Would you like some sparkling wine, my treat?
The free sparkling wine is your treat.
I prefer the term complimentary.
Sure.
strange taste in art.
Thank you. None for you?
Can't interact with medication. So, you really see hate from all of that, not just at that?
I do. It's an emotional painting meant to be more of a feeling instead of an actual object or thing.
Well, I still think it's a lazy piece of dribble. You know, even those crazy postmodernist people with the whole getting naked and rolling around in paint is better. At least they put on a bit of a show. You know what I mean?
So why do you come to these things if you so much hate the art?
I don't know. Free food.
There's no food here.
Free booze.
You don't drink.
I'm hoping to see a celebrity.
Really?
Okay. Sometimes the art is good. Right. Honestly, it's sort of a guilty pleasure to come to these things, you know? I get to pretend to be someone I'm not. Put on a wig.
Next you're going to tell me that's not a natural rainbow pink.
Do you want to know why I come to these things or not?
Please, go on.
So I put on a wig, some really artsy clothes, you know, stuff I would never normally wear. I get to pretend to be someone I'm not for a little while. And hey, sometimes I get to meet cool people like you.
So you think I'm cool?
I think you're interesting and you like weird art.
So, is that what you do, is come to these events and trash people's art? Art that they took a lot of time and effort and money. And is that what you do? Is that all part of your game, is to bash it?
Okay, actually I don't think the painting very good, but you seem to be overreacting a bit. I don't understand why you're so upset. It's not like I Sometimes I don't always hate the art when I go to a show. Sometimes I love the art and I go on and on about how much I adore it.
But not this one.
Well, I didn't really like the pieces of this one. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
Perhaps. It's hard now to tell what you've been lying about, what you've been telling the truth about.
I'm sorry. I don't normally tell people about this game. No one's ever asked before. Okay, so that's me. What about you? What brings you here? A thing for abstract art?
Kinda. I painted these.
What?
I painted these. This is my art gallery show.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ian. It's Ian, right? Ian Sanford. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, not that you painted these, but that I said those things. I never would have said any of it. I never they were your paintings.
But it wasn't to change the way you feel about the painting.
No, but I've changed how I felt about you. Hey, maybe you can paint one with greens and browns and name it Asshole, because that's how I feel right
Not
now.
entirely funny, and I don't think you're in any position to start commissioning work.
It's maybe a little funny, right, Ian? Just, okay. Look, can we maybe start over? I think we may have gotten off to a bit of a bad start.
Would that be you bashing my work since the moment we met? Bit of an understatement.
Okay. I might have come across as a giant ass. Is that better?
Look, Veronica, I don't even know if Veronica is your real name. I don't even know what your real hair looks like, okay? And you've done nothing but lie to me the entire time we've known each other for the past 5 minutes. And you've insulted me and my art, and I probably should have asked you to leave.
No, please don't kick me out. What if, oh, can we start again? I'm really sorry I came off so bad. I really am. I'm not used to meeting people. Actual, real, nice people.
Again.
Okay, I have an idea. Just don't go anywhere.
Me? Go anywhere? This is my exhibition. I think you should leave.
Okay, I'll only be a few moments. Stay there,
Look,
stay there, please stay there.
One night, I need things to run smoothly. I'll get kicked out of my own show. Look, Veronica, you
No,
really
I'm
should.
not Veronica. I'm Kelly. I made up Veronica. I thought it sounded more glamorous in a name like Kelly. And, you know, the same with the pink hair. And my hypercritical views on abstract art.
You're crazy.
Only a bit. Doesn't every artist need a bit of crazy?
And you want to be. Am I crazy? Hello, I'm Ian.
I'm Kelly.
You know, if you stare at my painting long enough, I think you see a sailboat.
That's not scary at all.
Whoa.
Thank you. So, oh, man, it's always difficult to do this right after I do a performance. Thank you. You're very kind for clapping. I'm the type of actor that likes to go like run and hide away afterwards and crawl under a rock. But that being said, we have another piece to go up. Brandy, that was its debut, correct?
Yes.
Yeah? Good, good. I'll put you on the spot as I put Ben.
Lovely.
Lovely. Wonderful. That's about a B+, so I'm good with it. That's good, that's good. So this next piece up, the writer is another one of those residence writers in a way. He has a piece that has gone up for the past 3 months. His name is Grant Curring, and yeah, great guy. He helps me out with the stand-up comedy. So the first Saturday of the month, we do stand-up comedy. The last Saturday of the month, we do our short play nights. We have one more short play night, and that is October 29th, so Halloween weekend. Hopefully you can come back and enjoy some more. And then we have the comedy on the first Saturday. I don't know the date off the top of my head because it's next weekend. Holy cow! It's October 1st. So we have stand-up comics coming next weekend. So I hope you get to enjoy it. Check out last month's. It was a hoot online. You can check out all of our stuff online. I know this is the last moment I can have you captivated as an audience. So I just want to make sure I hit all my points. We also have children's theater that we're doing the last 2 Saturdays of October. That is called Tales from the Campfire. So if you have any children or you know of any children that would like to come see a show, Santa Monica Theater. Like us on Santa Monica Theater on Facebook. Theater spelled R-E if you haven't known. And yeah, then we also have a Twitter account and an Instagram. Hopefully we can meet there too. And if you have any interest in the theater or helping out with the theater, feel free to reach out to me. Yeah, Graham Curran and Kevin directed this. Kevin is going to run some major cues, so I'll bring him up afterwards and we'll have a short Q&A with him as well, okay? Thank you and enjoy.
I'm Kevin Parks, and this is
Wake Up, Fresno!
And still joining us all this week is our new morning news DJ, DJ C-Dust. DJ C-Dust on the mix. Wow. Hey, that's just fun.
Is it?
Yes! As part of our new Millennial Outreach Program, we have hired a DJ. So, to our senior citizen at home, you can stop sending the police here. We're not being robbed.
And I would also like to add that we did not know his name was prison slang for coke, and we apologize, but legally we can only fire DJ C-Dust for cause. DJ C-Dust on the mix.
Uh-oh. Was that a jungle cat in there? That's just great.
Well, it was certainly longer. Let's go to our top story. Fresno authorities are asking for information in the case of a man who robbed a convenience store early this morning. He exchanged gunfire but fled the scene before the police arrived. Seriously?
Hey, who doesn't love that? Come on, Cynthia, we do the news the same way every day. I think it's more fun with DJ C-Dust. DJ C-Dust.
The news isn't supposed to be fun.
Well, you know what is supposed to be fun? A trip to the Fresno Zoo. But it wasn't fun for one family this weekend when their toddler fell into the elephant enclosure. Zoo officials tried hard to rescue the boy. Fortunately, zoo officials were able to rescue the boy, who suffered a sprained ankle but is expected to make a full recovery.
That was not a good one. It made a mockery of a very serious news story. That's how you think I sound? Very funny. We'll see how funny it is when I tell you.
Whoa! Looks like it's time for traffic. Diane, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Boy, things sure are a mess on your roadways this morning. There's a tractor blocking traffic on I-5 northbound.
Get out the way! Get out the way!
Exit 23 has us backed up to Fox Hill Road. Get out the way! The nurses and personnel aren't there, but I'm trying to give you all the fatality that I can't do that. I can't.
That was really insensitive. People are dead.
Yeah, my man, pump the brakes on that one. No, it's okay. It's okay, man.
No, it's not okay. DJ C-Dust is an embarrassment. DJ C-Dust is the mix. For Christ's sake, just do the one where you get on with it.
Yeah, well, tell us about that heat wave.
I was good gracious, heat is voracious, hellacious, starting to melt places. Take night to cool that steam to be about 60 degrees. It's steaming, please be a leading. Heat index impair your breathing.
Stop.
Check.
Stop. Stop! I did not spend 3.5 years in journalism school to read headlines for gunshots. If he goes, or I go.
Cynthia, come on!
No. Kevin's cool. In my brief time here, I've just seen sensationalized story after story, exploiting violence for profit. And frankly, I'm sick of it.
You're not wrong.
And I just got this sweet gig at Soul Cycle spinning.
Soul Cycle. Does that even pay?
It's just an exposure. Oh, speaking of that, maybe you guys want to buy some Coke?
We are on live television. Are you serious?
Now, you are fired.
Wait, who's fired?
You, DJ C Dust.
We got a mic here. All right, give it up for him one more time. And Kevin, come on up. Let's talk with Kevin just a second. And all you actors out there, get ready to come on up because we're going to take a bow here in just a few moments. I'd like to give some appreciation out to you. So, Kevin, please tell us the really cool, true secret about this piece.
Mitchell was cast early this morning. We had somebody who was with us, and they decided to drop out, so we had to recast it. And he had about 3 rehearsals, and I just think he was just so brave for even thinking about taking on the DJ role in this play.
So it wasn't that the other guy didn't want to do it, though. Let's be real. His car got stolen, he lost his phone, and his world stopped. So life happens. Life happens. So Mitchell stepped in like a true hero, and he was great. He was great. So shout out to him. Shout out to Bridget. And how about all the actors? Come on up and let's take a final bow. Come on, actors, writers. Ben, please come on up. Brandy, please come on up. Come on up here, everyone. This is an amazing cast and crew of people and talent. The reason I made this theater is because I was sick and tired of being an actor in LA and always being told you had to pay to put work together to be seen, and I don't think that's true. I think you can get out here and make your own, and as all these fine folks have done, we're doing it. So, on my cue, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Be good people.